Hi. Hi, this is Stephanie Manley with Copycat Recipes. Today I'm going to show you how you can make a great casserole from the Cracker Barrel. They make a delicious boneless, skinless chicken breast. We all love those for dinner because it's the universal form of meat for dinner, it seems, because you can do anything with them or nothing at all and still have a great dinner. And this gets topped with a delicious cheese sauce. It actually gets baked in a cheese sauce. And while it's baking, we have this lovely buttered Ritz cracker and broccoli topping. So you actually get a serving of vegetables in this. That's very clever. So why don't we get started on making this delicious broccoli cheddar chicken bake. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to melt 1 stick or 1/2 cup of butter for our topping. So I'm just going to put this in the microwave. In my microwave, it takes about a minute. So then we're going to use Campbell's cheddar cheese soup. We're going to make it to the package directions here. So it's 1 can of soup, 1 can of milk. And I'll go ahead and get that started. So I have my 1/2 cup of butter melted here. Now I'm going to begin breaking my Ritz crackers into crumbs. Now a word of caution here. You just want to basically break them in half. You don't want to break them up into tiny smithereens because you'll never be able to tell that they're Ritz crackers because with the cheese sauce they get pretty soft and yeah, you need to leave them kind of in the cracker form or you're just going to have this cracker topping. Alrighty, so once we get them all in the sleeve, you just kind of want to take the butter and stir it together and put it to the side. Now I've made my soup to the package directions. Again, that was 1 can of Campbell's cream of chicken soup with 1 can of milk. Now if you don't want to do that, you could use about 8 ounces of Velveeta with about 2 or 3 tablespoons of milk and go ahead and make it that way. I think that is very flavorful and overwhelming. Now I have 4 chicken breasts here and now I'm going to go ahead and season my chicken breast with a little bit of seasoned salt. Seasonal is a brand that a lot of people use. Now I'm going to pour over about 3/4 of the cheddar cheese soup from Campbell's soup, and I'm just going to lay that on there. Next comes the broccoli. I'm just using frozen broccoli straight out of the package. It's very convenient. You don't have to do anything. You could use fresh, but I am just using frozen because it's quick and easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and top my casserole with the frozen broccoli. You can add as much frozen broccoli as you like or how much your family will tolerate. It really doesn't matter. You don't want to pile it high, but you get the idea. Next, we're going to top it with our cracker crumbs. And I have just a little bit of the soup mixture still left in the pot. I'm going to put that over the mixture here. And I'm going to pop this into the oven at about, 350, 375 for about 35 to 45 minutes. Make sure your chicken's done. And you can see when this comes out, it's wonderfully rich. It's creamy. You have a fabulous sauce. I personally think this would be great over rice. Now I like to top it with just a little bit of cheese at the end. Because I like the way it melts. It looks very pretty and it adds a little extra flavor. So there you go. And now I'm going to go ahead and try this. It's fork tender. The sauce is creamy and let me get some more sauce here. Is so good. I'm gonna get a little bit of broccoli here. Put it in the cheese sauce. Who doesn't like that? Perfect. And that's how you make Cracker Barrel's cheddar broccoli chicken bake.